So here we have it. A high school girl has made history by making the football team and so forth. And to me, this is just men again doing some stuff that will get back on bikes eventually. We have so much time in a day. And long ago, they discovered that women were better at certain things and men were at other things. But over time, and quite recently, the enemy saw that to destroy the world and bring it on its knees is to attack all the institutions. Now, with this young girl here, I'm a little fan of it. Now, she's spending so much time trying to play this rough game that men do, and she's going to develop a toughness. She's going to develop things that won't necessarily help her to be a good mom, a good wife, a good female. She can try to hammer to the guys, but she's not a guy. And all that has to happen is that somebody has to run and hit her straight to her breast with the helmet, and then she can leave some serious problems. Furthermore, she's hitting herself and she's becoming so tough that she would expect her daughters to be tough. And generally, when our daughters fell down, we would hold them up, we'd hold them up and kiss them and be nice with them and so on. The guy would say, don't get up and go away from here. Simply because you're training this girl to be tender and kind to her children, whether they be boys or girls, especially in a young age. When I was teaching in California, I saw at lunchtime a young girl was kicking a ball. Well, it's not a ball, it's a soft thing that they pass it around with a circle and they play it around with themselves and then pass to the next and do all the kicking stuff and so forth. And I can't do it. I mean, I can, but I'm not good at it. I just have to, practice it a lot. So she spent a lot of time to be able to perfect this thing. So I asked the teacher, said, well, if she spent all that time to be good at that, is she good at school, is she good, and can she cook, and can she take care of her home and so on? He said, man, when you marry these girls over there, the only time you get a cook meal is when you cook it yourself. So we're developing a problem here. Young ladies are growing up, they can't cook. They don't know how to even cook rice. Right? They've never seen a cook, the mom working or whatever, or they grew up with a father or something. And, to get along with a man, she's going to be challenging men now. And what I discovered also here in Puerto Rico, you have men and women jogging. This man, he wants to come jogging with him. I mean, he could get his guy friends to go jogging. Because truly, I notice women have changed the way they see themselves or understand themselves. I remember a long time ago, women used to say that they're tired sometimes during the month. They need to just lie down and take a nap after lunch or whatever. It's not that they were lazy, that's how their cycle was going. But these new ladies now, they seem to be able to go to it all the time, and I'm not sure over time or recently women's physiology and other things have changed. I think it's just that they're ignoring the needs of themselves and just going after things that we are saying is successful. Long time they used to say women are from Pluto and men from Mars or vice versa. Simply because that's the way it had to be. Women had a different focus in life, men had a different one. But there are sometimes, or many times there are things that we can mesh with. We all want the kids to go to school, we all want to take turns to take them to school and so on. But she shouldn't spend her time trying to learn men's stuff, and men should waste time trying to learn her stuff, because this is why we got together, because she has a certain body of skills and the man has another, and when they come together, they should be compatible. Not compatible, but complete. And so, as I see women doing stuff, I'm saying there goes another home, because many homes are breaking up today because the lady, you expect her to be able to cook. I moved into this place, I don't have time to put things away. I don't have flowers or drawing or nothing, or painting or nothing. But a woman would come in and she would fix things up real nice. And, I have to admire that because I can't, I don't know what to do. And the time I go to learn that and try to play, all things myself is just wasting time. There's a woman that will do better, she has been doing this forever. And I'll be doing so many things that now I have too little time to do the things that I should be doing as a man. I see there's a lesbian couple here. and we were living in the same building. She invited me over to come over. We have eats and party and so on. Well, at the time I was going to the University of Puerto Rico, so I said, look, I have my schoolwork to do, but really I don't want to hang out with them because I'm already eating, I've already eaten for the day. And their eating is just, I mean, I don't even trust the cooking, the nasty hands, all this, but what she was doing is that she's taking beautiful food stamp to buy stuff, and so she's going to eat some more on their food stamp. But I cook, okay, you contribute. But if she invited me over and I saw her, and I started, then she said, man, you should contribute now, so I have to go now and spend $20 which, and then cut up my rent, and I don't need to eat there. See what I'm saying? And now she's the lesbian, she's the man, and they did smoking all kinds of stuff, and now they're living in the park. And she goes walking all over, but she's not a man. She don't know how to make a kind of action out there. I came to Puerto Rico, I got me a bicycle, I bought and fixed me up an old bed frame, and I made a trailer, so I could pull cans, I could pull like 40, 50 pounds of cans on my little finger. Guys can't do that. They can't lift even 20 pounds. It's not comfortable. It's cumbersome and so on. And so, she's trying to be this guy, and she really can't handle it. I hear she fights like a man. So one guy said that if she and I fighting, he and her fighting, you're not going to really hard because she's coming out to hurt him. And long time used to say, don't beat up a woman and so on. And then we go to domestic violence and the whole 9 yards. But I think that this lady here that we're trying to make a heroine and a model for other women and so on. We put these women on the street. But of course, when you look around the economies of the world, not going anywhere, problems in the Middle East, it looks like this is it. But you just can't give up like that. You have to fight back. And I think that some way, somehow, I see a lot of women here in Puerto Rico now, what happened to daughters though, with dolls and pushing a little stroller and so on. I'm not sure if it's a revolution that is happening. I'm not sure if it's happening in other parts of the country. Because we can't push all these women to, I don't care about going to university and college and high school and all this stuff they're doing. I have no problem with that. What I'm saying is that they need to remember too that they're going to be the wife, they're going to be the mom. The kids don't want to go with the dad, they want to go with her. And she don't know what to do. The Department of Children and Family will take them. And, it's a whole crazy game. She's going to be hurting, have problems, because the way they're going to treat her with her kids. And, governments are not helping the citizens, these women, to do better. And then now the promising the women abusing the kids. And there's domestic violence. So, we as the people, we have to choose what we want. Do we want to get along in our homes, or we want, fighting and wasting time, nobody know what to do, and all the health problems and so forth. So I trust that, folks are observing this matter and are, prepared to take action because this thing is getting dangerous. And I don't like how it's going. It's getting beyond the pale.